Hey guys, what's up? I'm coming at you with another video, and this time this video is of my newest purchase, which is my Tory Burch Nylon Patent Ella Tote. I've been eyeing this for about, I want to say about 3 or 4 years. I've been on the fence about it because the shoulder straps were, in my opinion, just a smidge too short for my liking. So I just took it out of my mind and went ahead and purchased the MCM Liz shopper. And in my mind, I thought, okay, this is my tote. I'm not really a tote girl, so I'm like, okay, I'll just get one tote and I'll be fine. I'll use that for travel. I'll use it for everything. But I just recently started back teaching after almost 2 years of being out because of the pandemic. And when I went back to work, I realized that the Liz shopper is not big enough for me, and I just felt like I was stuffing it, and then it was showing some wear, and I haven't even had it for about 6 months or so. So I figured that it was time to upgrade. Not upgrade meaning like buy a more expensive bag, but upgrade like as in space. Like I definitely needed something with more space, and the Ella tote definitely fits the bill with being a little bit bigger and wider and more like hard wearing because of the nylon material and the patent leather bottom, like the reinforced like corners, not having to worry about corner wear. And even if it does get wear, the bag was $200. It's made of nylon. It's Tory Burch. Not that this is cheap by any means, but it's cheaper than my MCM bag, and I definitely don't want that one to get worn down. So I wanted to go ahead and get something. And like I told you guys, I had been eyeing this, so this is honestly a purchase that I was going to make anyway at some point. It was just a matter of me talking myself completely into it and going ahead and biting the bullet and buying it. But I'm so glad that I did because I finally have it in my collection. It is now like my travel, work, pool day. Like if I need a bag to just throw everything in, and I don't want to carry one of my more expensive bags. Like this is the kind of bag you just like throw on your door handle and it's like always available to you. You don't store it properly or anything like I do my other bags. This is one of those bags where it's just always out, always available, hanging on the doorknob, ready to go when you need it. I have it all packed up and ready to go for a day of work. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into what's inside the bag and let you guys see what I would typically carry in a day. Although there are two things that I don't typically need on an everyday basis. So, but I just put them in here so that you can see how it fits inside of the bag. So this will kind of be like a what's in my bag video as well. I'll just start with the first two things that I wouldn't normally carry on an everyday basis, but they will get carried at some point because I do need them for work. But the first thing that I typically would not bring every single day, I probably bring it like maybe once or twice a week, depending on if I'm planning on that day or whatever, but is my MacBook Air, the 13-inch MacBook Air. It definitely fits in here. I'll put it back in so you guys can see how well it fits. But as you can see, fits perfectly. This bag is, I want to say, about 15 inches wide. And the MacBook Air is 13 inches, so it definitely just slides right in. So that's the first thing that I wouldn't typically carry, but I put it in there just so you guys could see how well it fit. And then the second thing that I probably wouldn't carry ever, honestly, I don't feel like I would ever need it, but just in case I wanted to take it to work with me one day, it definitely fits in here. I'll just put it back in so you guys can see. For size reference, I have the iPad Air 2020, and that one is, I want to say, just shy of 10 inches wide. So it definitely, if the MacBook fits, this definitely fits. But I wanted to show you that, and here's the back side of it. I got this case on Amazon. And the next thing I'm going to go into is the zipper part. So this nylon tote bag comes with a back zip pocket. And in the back zip pocket, I plan on storing my phone. I have the iPhone 12. I'm filming on it, so it's not in the case, but here's my phone. And I'm just going to be keeping that back there in that back pocket for safekeeping and so that I always know where it's at. And then I also keep my keys back there. I have the Louis Vuitton Damier Graphite key pouch. Loving it. Definitely highly recommend getting this piece if you guys are interested in a key pouch, because I don't think you can get the any of the other prints like the monogram or the Damier Ebene or the Damier Azure. You may one night in the middle of the night, if you go check out the Louis Vuitton website, you may be able to score one, but I don't think it's very attainable. But this one is. This one is typically placed in cart. You would just have to check and see. But definitely loving this. Inside of this is my work door key. And I don't even have to take it out. I just like kind of like put this up against the door thing and it beeps and lets me in. So I don't even ever have to take it out. When I put my keys inside of the key pouch, it makes it like all warped. So I let the keys hang. I have my air tag on here. I have a couple of keys that I need, and I have my gym membership on the keys. And then I have my Louis Vuitton pocket agenda in the monogram print. And it's an agenda, but I use it as a wallet. I have some cards in there, and I bought that little like card organizer on Amazon, and I have a couple of cards in there. And then I have a little pouch, a little clear pouch inside. That's why it's like a little bit wider than normal, with a couple of coins in it. I don't feel like I will need the coins, but you never know, just in case I have them in there. Inside my MCM pochette that comes with that came with the Liz Shopper tote, I have like, this is like basically my purse. So like if I just wanted to keep, I wanted to like leave my tote behind and just take a purse, but like leave everything else in here packed for the next day of work, but just like run to the store once I get home, I can just take this out, take out my my phone, my wallet, and my keys, and put them in here, and I'm good to go. In here I just have, let me see, hold on, I'm doing this one-handed, so bear with me, y'all, I'm sorry. In here I just have bits and bobs, AirPods, pill case, mints, my Coach Rainbow Pride collection coin pouch, but I use it for my charging cables, Fenty Slip Shine that I use as a chapstick, portable charger, pen, hand sanitizer, Weleda Skin Food hand cream. Let's see. Water wipes. Can't live without those. And, oh, Marc Jacobs lip hydrating lipstick / lip gloss. Love this is discontinued. I'm so sad. But when these were out, I was repurchasing these like you would not believe. Every once in a while, I check the Sephora website to see if they have any more, but it's discontinued. They don't have any more. So I'm a big fan of Marc Jacobs makeup. It's really, really high end. It's not as expensive as like your Tom Ford, your La Mer, your you know, those other higher end makeup brands. It's definitely not cheap, but it's not as expensive as Tom Ford. But this is such a good lipstick / lip gloss, and I'm so sad that it's discontinued. But this is the One Mauve Time. And it goes on like a nude, like my nude, because I'm a brown girl. This is beautiful. I love it. What else is in here? Oh, tissues. And I want to say that's it, but this is my purse. When I just need to go do a quick run. I just got back from Walmart about an hour and a half ago, and I took just this. I threw my wallet, keys, phone, and I think that's it. Oh, yeah, wallet, keys, phone, yep. Threw it in here and just went on about my business. Use that as my purse. Bag's getting lighter, but here is my Louis Vuitton Toy Voyage PM pouch that I use as a catch-all for my bag. Definitely don't have to use a Louis Vuitton pouch. Can definitely use any other pouch, but I hadn't used it in a while, and it was just sitting in my closet, and I'm like, you know what? Why not use it as a catch-all? Like, I would love to open up my bag and see it in there. So I started using it as my catch-all for this bigger bag that I have now. So it literally just has anything you can think of extra that I may need. I probably won't need in a day, but I definitely want to have it with me just in case I need it, because I'm that person, like, I don't like to carry a lot of stuff, but I'm that kind of person that I get so irritated if there's something that I need that I typically always have, but I don't have it that day. Like if I need a nail clip, if I have a hangnail, or if I need a Q-tip because I want to, like dry my ears out or something like that. Like I get so annoyed because I know I always typically carry those things with me. So I'd rather just have that kind of stuff on me than not. I'd rather carry an extra pouch. It weighs nothing. I'd rather, pretty much better safe than sorry. So that all these better safe than sorries are in this pouch, and I have it in here. In this pouch, I have extra face masks and my Sunbum sunscreen that I spray on me before I take my children out to the playground and like for buggy rides and stuff like that. So I definitely, I'm trying to do better with my skincare and making sure I have my sunscreen on every morning before I put my makeup on. And then this is basically my Sunbum spray is like a touch up for like right before I go outside. And that's what's in this pouch. And then here's a notebook that I take with me to work, like when I have meetings and when I just want to jot stuff down so that I can have it on me for when I'm planning or when I'm collaborating with my co-teacher on things. And I like to have, I like to typically type notes or write them down in my iPad, on my iPad with my Apple Pencil, but nothing is better than pencil and paper. And so that's why I have that with me. It's just easier. I have a little snack in here. I have literally had this snack packed in this bag for like weeks, and I don't plan on taking it out until I eat it. It's just a Nutri-Grain bar and some salt and pepper cashews, and I always want to have a snack on me in case I get to one of those moments where I feel like I'm faint or I'm going to pass out. I definitely want to make sure that I have a healthy option with me. So this has been packed in this bag since I started working at the end of August, and it'll be in here until I eat it. And then we are getting down to the bottom of this bag. This bag is it's so big and so wide. Let me turn it to the side. It's about 6 inches wide and it's gusseted. So if you don't need that extra width on the side, you can snap the sides of it, but I have it unsnapped because I definitely want to take advantage of all the space that it has to offer. But yeah, we're getting down to the bottom of the bag. And this is my good old tried and true Kate Spade reusable pouch. Like if I end up stopping by the grocery store or whatever, like on my way home from work or on my way to work, or if I end up someone gives me something at work and it won't fit in here, I have this extra pouch to put it in. And then here I have my sunglasses, and the kind of sunglasses that I wear are these, trying to do it one-handed, y'all, sorry, hang on. Are these Karen Walker sunglasses. If I can get them out and show you guys, that'd be great. They're these. Love them, love, love, love. Love them. I'm just gonna put them to the side and put them back once I have a free hand. And definitely last but not least, is my feminine hygiene pouch that I always take with me to work, because you never know when you have a moment where you need to freshen up, and I will never be caught slipping, not being 100%. So yeah, definitely take this with me. Like if I'm doing a quick run to the store or something like that, I don't take this with me, because your girl always makes sure before she goes that she's, everything's good down there. But if I'm going to be away from the house for a while, I definitely take this with me, because you never know when something may arise while you're away. And there is no excuse as women for us to not be up to par. So I definitely have everything I need in here to stay fresh and stay dry and to stay clean. I have body wash. I have a washcloth. I have extra underclothes. I have hygiene products like tampons, pads, stuff like that. And I have like a deodorant spray. There's like a little bag in there, like a little tiny little trash bag in there just in case I need it for whatever reason. And I want to say that's it. And maybe like some deodorant, maybe. And I have a hand sanitizer right here just in case I need it too. So this is definitely packed with anything you may need from one of those moments that you know how it is. Like every once in a while we have those moments where it's like, oh my gosh, I wish I had this and this on me. I wish I had an extra pair of panties on me or whatever, you know. It's all in here, and I take it with me when I'm going to be away from the house for a while. So I highly recommend having one of these in your bag. And that was everything that I had in there. That is everything that I would typically carry with me. Now, the only thing that I would say that is missing from this bag that I would take with me is this tiny little, like, you know, those lunch boxes that you can throw in the freezer and freeze. It's called the Packet. I have one of those, and it fits 2 cans of soda or cans of sparkling water. I take one of those with me. I take that little pouch and I put 2 sparkling waters in it, and I take it with me every day to work. So that would be the only thing that's missing that I would take with me, but that would just go like right like in the corner up here, because I had plenty of space for that, and maybe a sweater or something like that, because it's starting to dip down in the mornings. It's starting to get a little bit chillier than normal in the mornings, but other than that, that was everything that I would typically take with me. I would definitely pack it differently on a trip or to the pool or to the park or something of that effect. But this is, I bought this bag specifically for work, and that is what I would take with me on a typical day to work. If you guys have any questions about this bag, please let me know down below. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. And thank you so much to everyone that has recently subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. And like I've told you guys before, I'm not interested in likes. I'm not interested in subscribers. I'm not interested in any of that. Like, I consume so much YouTube that when I come to YouTube, I just literally want to be informed about what I'm interested in purchasing. So I'm just kicking these videos out because I'm the kind of girl that is looking for these videos. When I was interested in this bag, I watched like 50 videos of all different kinds of, like, they have a matte version, they have a patent version, they have a canvas version of these bags, and I was watching all of them, and I just wasn't sure which color I wanted. I wasn't sure if I wanted patent or matte. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get like a printed version with like not like all black, but like had like flowers on it and everything. So like definitely I consume YouTube for the same reason why you guys are on my channel watching my videos, and it's just because we just want to know about something that we're interested in purchasing. So I'm so happy to be able to do that for you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions, or if you want me to do like a how I pack for a day out with my boys, or how I pack for a trip or something, like anything. Just let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.